All right, let's talk about it because your teeth, clothes, and even your Valentine's date can fall victim to red lipstick. You put it on and then you have to fight to make sure that it doesn't touch anything else. I'm speaking from experience. I'm wearing a white outfit today. But to keep that from happening, Christie Dionne, aka Brow Bay Dallas, is here to show us a smudge-free solution. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Erin. Good to see you again.
So glad to have you back. So
Thank
you say this technique is trending around the country. Why do you think it's become so popular?
So lip blushing and lip liner has become so popular because it's a wake up and go. You can just go without looking overly made up.
Yes,
yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Especially because most of the time we don't have time to
want
to do the full beat.
Yes,
right now.
yes.
You have done this to your own lips before.
I did.
Tell me, is it painful?
It is not painful. I thought it was going to be painful, but shockingly, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's about a 1, maybe a 2, but it's not painful at all.
Okay, so you just feel that it's happening, that it's there, that it's going on.
It's discomfort, not pain.
Got it.
Yes.
And you know what? What's beauty without a little pain?
Absolutely.
There's no such thing, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so you brought some models today.
I did bring some
models.
models.
And we actually have some video of you working on our first model right here. So let's take a look at that and explain to us exactly what you did to get her lips so luscious.
Yeah, so with Debbie, Debbie is one of my mature clients like myself, 50 and up. And so she wanted a little bit that was going to add a little volume to her lips without adding just overly made up. So we just did a little inside her lip liner. We didn't go over her lips. And we just did a little peachy in the middle, but just for the most part, we did a liner, and that lip is there to stay. It's not going to wipe off.
Wow.
So,
okay. Yeah. Now, as you go about this, tell me, how long do you think this lasts?
So typically, because it is our lips, we do expect this to last about a year. The client will come back for a touch-up in about a year.
Really?
So yes, it's there to stay for quite some time. You can see she's got a really nice pout, and we didn't overdo it. So yeah, she just added gloss in the middle, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
I like this. And this is something that might be right up my alley,
I know.
girl. You see my face? Let's go to our second model. We have a video as well of you making her up. Tell us what you did for her.
So with Ace is one of my younger clients, and so typically they want something a little bit more natural.
Yeah.
We did overline her lips with this one. With Ace, we did a softer liner. As you can see, it's not as heavy, as pronounced as Debbie's, and so we just left it a little bit more natural. And again, she just put gloss in the middle, and so this liner is just going to stay there. It's just a wake up and go. It just enhanced her face without doing too much. And she also does high-end fashion and print work, and so this also plays into what she does for a living. So
but
yeah.
It's so natural.
Yeah.
It's so good. You look, I'm even looking at the screen. I'm looking at like everybody else at home because I'm infatuated. Yeah. Tell me, how do you go about picking the right color?
That's a really good question. It's not cookie cutter. So I do sit with the client and we just kind of select what their needs are. If you want something more intense, something a little lighter, and we just kind of build it and create together.
Very good. And you said this lasts about a year. How do we go about maintaining it when it's just us at home?
You just treat it like the rest of your face. You wash it as normal. There's nothing specific that you need to do to it. Just let it heal for about 4 days and then just go from there. So yeah, it's pretty easy.
You are the queen of long-term beauty.
I love it.
Dallas.
Permanent makeup.
I feel like, yes, because I feel like the last time you were here, we talked brows.
We talked brows.
And she was like, yeah, this will last about 1.5 years, 3 years. And I was like, huh?
Yes.
I like this.
This
This is very, very good.
So
Tell
much.
us where we can find you if we want tips, if we're thinking we need to maybe slide in on your books sooner than later.
Absolutely. You can find me online at browbay_Dallas on Instagram, and I'm located in Kessler Park in Trinity Grove.